everyone. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that's No Guts, No Glory from Galaxy Rangers featuring Blue Eyes White Dragon. Oh, yes, welcome to the I Am Not Dead stream. Oh my god, it's been a few months now since I've actually been. Listen, it's been so long. Look at the room ID 1677. It's been 1677 since I've done anything. Holy cripes. Hey there, Lena. How's it going, Sonic Nick? Yes, it's been a while. It's been a while. Jay Riley. I'm glad to be back. I mean, I'm kind of back. Because at the same time, like, I'm semi-retired. I don't do regular content anymore. Same thing with streams. I know I say, oh, once a month I'll stream. And I can't even stick to that. And the reason for that is just... I think it's just because I'm getting old. I don't want to admit it. I'm always tired. I think it's just work. I mean, I get home from work. I go to the gym twice during the day because we do have a gym at my workplace. So I'm working nonstop, physical work, then go to the gym twice. I come home, I eat, I shower, and I just lie down. I just lie down for the rest of the evening. And yes, this is my weekend off, but I was just been lazy, just lying around. Although yesterday was busy because I had a few friends over for a Halloween party and pictures and costumes. I know it's early for Halloween, but one of my good friends, we're colleagues, he's going to be doing overnight shifts pretty soon. So we wanted to do the party while he was still able to come. Shadow Gamer, hey, how's it going, honey? Honey bunny, Shadow Gamer. Yeah, how's it going, bud? I hope everything's going okay for you. Yeah, I came out of my crypt, and boy, am I joints stiff. Happy Thanksgiving, by the way, for any fellow Canadians out there, Canadians. It's actually Thanksgiving weekend for us up here. Officially, the day is tomorrow. But at least here in Newfoundland, everyone has their Thanksgiving dinner on, like today, on Sunday. But tomorrow is the actual holiday, stat day. I am working, but hey, it's a stat day. I get to bank it. Thanksgiving is not really a big thing for me and from my family because I don't know if it's a Newfoundland thing, but growing up, every Sunday we would have a hot turkey dinner or chicken or grouse, whatever has wings. We would all like roast a bird of some kind and have all the fixings of vegetables and stuffing and everything. And our whole family would get together for it too. So to us, Thanksgiving is just regular Sunday dinner for us. So Nick, yesterday a friend of mine gave me a copy of Carisha Finrear in exchange for making sure he is up to speed with the tattle badge prior to the pit. You know what? I am so behind. I'm so behind. I mean, now I still play Duel Links once a month just to get back to my minimum legend rank. But look at the app here. Look. They changed it now. You can still go to your overworld map, but as soon as you load into Duel Links, you get the character you're playing as. So Kaiba's there like, ooh, this is my world, which, it is his world. But yeah, like, this is what it looks like now. And I am still keeping up with the game and Duel Links with the meta, which is still fairly balanced, which I find really strange because the last 2 months I go, okay, I'm gonna start going through platinum rank, and I'm talking like 10 win streaks, 13 win streaks. I think the longest one I had was 17 win streaks. I went from rank 1 to like rank 6 in one evening, and I'm like, is this the meta game now? And I'm not doing anything special. I'm still playing my Blue Eyes deck, but I don't know if I'm just that lucky or is Blue Eyes that good, which I find pretty funny. But so I'm going to find out how this month goes now. When I don't know, maybe next few days now I'm going to start going through a platinum rank about the legend. But yeah, it's just been like, people are on their A game, aren't they? I mean, unfortunately, I can't stick around for long because I'm all the way down. Oh, that's right. You're in Orlando. Oh my, what's the temperature like down there, Shadow Gamer? And, oh my gosh, you weren't down there for the hurricane, were you? Like, how long have you been in Orlando? Oh my gosh. Not bad, could be better. I hear ya. I hear you, Shadow Gamer. Hey, you're looking forward to the new Blue Eyes in February. Yeah, I am. I mean, I do have Dex built in Edo Pro, and I've been practicing on and off. But I mean, I really gotta get cracking at it because I want to get learn all those combos flawlessly. Because I want to get those cards, and at least go to one locals to try it out. Everyone like I went to the locals not to play, but just to trade with husband. And people were saying, like, lady, listen, like, if you do not come back to the game after the Blue Eyes support, I don't think you're a duelist. And it's like, oh, listen, I will come and play at least a few times once those cards come out. I've been testing out the new Blue Eyes cards. I'm most excited for the Link Monster. Yes! Initially, I was a little underwhelmed when the Link Monster first came out. I mean, if any of you saw my videos, you would know that. But I cut to the wrong conclusion too quickly. After goofing around with it, it is better. So yeah, Lena, I'm with you. Like it's a pretty good Link monster. It allows you to search for the Mausoleum of White, which it's not really the greatest of cards, but that's because there's no guaranteed way or quick way to get it. If you can get it quickly, you can do some pretty cool things, especially with the new support. I should mention a few weeks ago, I did score 2 copies of the new artwork Red Eyes for 2024 TNs. I think we did get one. I did do a video where I opened some TNs that husband bought, but I think he was able to trade for the new Red Eyes, I think. Oh, hot. And I got there after the storm. Oh, lucky you, Shadow Gamer. Lucky you. You almost got your plane tickets. Like for a while, I guess. My favorite Nexus? Yes. Now, I'm just going to let you all know, with Nexus, I'm not be playing Nexus. Husband will be playing Nexus. But depending on how many people show up, like what he wants to do, he wants to do full matches, like best 2 out of 3 matches. If you're all up for that, that's perfect. Now, if a bajillion people sign up, I mean, you might just do 1 game per person. But he's, like he's got tomorrow off. Again, stat day. I don't get tomorrow off. So he can stay up all night if he wants to. So he's fine for that. So we got Sonic Nick.
And I had a big power nap this evening.
And he had a power nap this evening, so he's hyped. he wants to play Yu-Gi-Oh's people. He needs some friends. So we got Sonic Nick. Please give us a Red Eyes link. Oh, Heart of the Cards. Yeah, Shadow Gamer, because that's the thing. For the longest time, we're like, hey, like Blue Eyes has no Link monster, and now I think Red Eyes is the only one that's left that needs to get a Link monster. Yeah, I'm up for that. Perfect. Yeah, Jay Riley, if you want to, yeah. I mean, if you're all brave enough to, because I mean, he hasn't duel people in a while either. Now okay, he does duel online on Nexus all the time, but he hasn't been on a stream dueling people for a while. So he's probably made some changes to his decks. I don't know. I mean, I haven't really been keeping up with shenanigans that he's been up to. Okay, I'm signing off. See you when I get home. Then perfect, Shadow Gamer. Peace. Enjoy your vacation. Have a great time, and hopefully there's no more hurricanes. For the rest of the season. I think the southern states had enough. They had a few big ones this year, and personally, 1 is too many. So yeah, if anyone down south is watching, thoughts are with you. It's. I hope everyone gets back on their feet, but it's been pretty rough down there. But yes, let me go into the. Okay. Yeah, I'm still getting the hang of this new system. Oh my! So far, there's no one here. I guess what I might have to do is just play a few games myself. I should be able to. Or do I have to... I might have to leave the room. But I still... I mean, the room ID is going to stay anyway, so... So if anyone shows up wants to play, they can. So if that's the case, I don't need to put up my little Heidi kitty cat. But if people are curious about how things are going on Platinum Rank, I have no idea. No clue. So let's get some music on the go. Let's see here. Alright. I don't want to make this too loud. Okay, I think people can see. Okay, so I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to play one game at a time, and I'll check to see if anyone's around, if it wants to play in the duel room. And, you know, after a few games, I can let husband take over. So I am Platinum rank 1. So let's see if this month's metagame is the same as the past 2 months. I might win one game, I might lose one game. Who knows? Oh, I almost forgot. Tonight's stream is brought to you by Golden Tea. And I'm drinking out of my I Love My Cat mug. This is the tea that makes me sleepy, so yeah, if anyone wants to play Duel Links with me, this might be your chance. Someone once at my local said they would rather get sacked by someone else than me? What? According to him, I usually end in 1 billion negates. Well, you kind of do, Sonic Nick. You kind of do. Oops, I shouldn't have said that so quick. I gotta pay attention. Galaxy Neos. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, so we have Shadal going on here. Oh. Can join the Nexus list? You sure can. You sure can play the Nexus list. Let's see here. I'll get an Ultimate Fusion Successor Soul. It's always good to confuse my opponents with weird stuff I got. Especially with Shadal's going on here, so. However, though, Kamitz Gaming, I will not be playing Nexus. It's going to be the husband, so. Activated. Oh, Fluffles? Oh, okay. Oops. Oh yes, Kamitz Gaming, take your time. Right now, I don't think anyone who's usually plays Duel Links is here. So what I'm doing right now is I'm in ranked duels right now. I'm going to play like one game at a time. I'll go back to the duel room to see if anyone there wants to play a game. If not, that's not a big deal. This could be a chance for me to gain A rank. And besides, again, this is actually a holiday weekend up here in Canada. It's Thanksgiving. Most people celebrate Thanksgiving on Sunday, so wouldn't really surprise me if people across the country who would normally go on Twitch are probably in a turkey coma right now. But again, the actual holiday is tomorrow, but most people celebrate on Sunday. So they're gonna go for the poly. I don't really have much here to combat this anyway. Personally, I don't think I'm going to do that great with this duel, even though my board is kind of decent. Ah. I may as well get some kind of defense up here. There we go. Yeah, delete for every... Delete, I'm sorry, destroy. Yep, Dogmatica is in Duel Links now. Mm-hmm. Oh yeah. So this person thought they could clear my board, but we'll see. I mean, unless I have a obstacle there. Yeah, shit all incarnation. Flip, one should all spell trap. Okay. Yeah, see, this is why I like to save my Dragon Spirit of Whites for this. At least I should be able to activate the skill again. Yep. I'm so doing that. Now, any grave effects? Let's see. Yeah. Special summon this card from your hand. If you get that, it's the turn. Oh, wait. Oh! No, Lena, because I'm playing ranked duels right now. I'm not playing with anyone in the duel room. So if I'm playing ranked duels, it's okay if people see my cards. That's not a problem. But yeah, that person decided to leave. I mean, I was just quickly reading their cards to see what... But okay. Okay. Let's go back to the duel room. 1677. What? What do you mean invalid? Can be entered. Yes. Okay, well, you know what? This room can be entered. Yeah. Participate. That is weird. Okay, everyone. I'm gonna create a new room. And I guess I'm just gonna have to update the room code. All right. Give me a second here, and I just got to replace that room code. Maybe that's why people aren't able to get... Maybe they're getting the same error as me. Okay. Let's see. Save as... Okay. All right. Okay. Okay. Let's see what happens here. Okay. If anyone's out there who wants to try to play a game in the duel room, go for it. Maybe this room. Yeah, 1677. That's a really short number, but that's what it generated for me when I went into the when I created the duel room. So I'm gonna write this down in case no one shows up, and I'll probably play another one. Let's see. I'm almost done with my tea anyway. Actually, you know what I should do? I should probably leave the room. And I'm gonna see if I can go back in. Come on. Go back in. Okay. Do room. Enter room. So 559780. Okay, this is weird. I create a room, I leave, and I can't go in? No! That's not how it's supposed to work. Enter room. Spectate. Can I spy on my own room? 9780. Alright, that's fun. Okay. I guess what I'm going to do is, if anyone wants to play in Duel Links, just let me know in the chat, and I'll have to make a new room. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to remove the room ID for the time being, because if people go in there, I'm not going to be in there. Unless have any of you been trying to sign in and couldn't get into it? Or is it just me? I'll try another ranked duel. See if this person quits on me. Let's take a looky-loo. Ooh, another Seto Kaiba. But the thing is, not all Seto Kaibas play. Oh, they got a win streak. If I happen to beat this person, they might not like it. Oh my gosh, look at this. This is a mean hand. Really mean hand. Ah! Okay. Okay. Yeah, if anyone out there's playing Duel Links, did any of you try to get into the duel room? Because if you have, let me know. Because I want to know if this is an issue. Because I totally remember in the past making a duel room, leaving, and being able to go back in. I know I have. And this app did just update, but when I opened it before the stream, so it's weird. Oh, there we go. Yeah, mirror match. Battle Chronicle. So right now we have Sonic, Nig, J Rally, and Chemitz for Nexus. I have to update the game since it's while I play. No, that's fine, Lena. Like, that's not an issue. Wow, this never happens. 3 Dragon Spirited Whites. This is stupid. Usually I never get them. Never. Okay, dokey. There's not really much I can do anyway, personally. I mean, I can't do any fusion. And I don't really have anything on the field, so I'm going to have to bluff my way through this. I don't think I'm going to get through this match at all. I don't think so. Unless my opponent bricks really badly and can only attack with that one blue eyes. 3 Dragon Spirit. I know, Sonic Nick. Here's the thing. I got 3 in this deck, and I almost never pull them in my opening hand. Maybe one, or maybe one through the entire duel will show up in my hand. Yeah. Yeah, that's something I can do here. Nope, not a thing. Oh well. So I win 1 and I lose 1. Looks like this person's going to have their... But they are going through resources to gear so. So at least I'm making this person afraid of my back row. But they're still going to kill me. Yeah. Can't do anything with this one. Do-do-do. Wow. It's so funny now that the Dragon Master Knight is useful. This is one of those joke cards. It's like, is it really worth your effort of summoning? No, usually it isn't. Okay. I'm gonna try one more. That should give you more time, Lena, for your app to update. And we can probably try a game. It's the dude with the evil eye. Like, oh, I'm going first. Okay. Oh, actually... This is actually really good. I know the smarter move would be to normal summon the Dragon Spirit Wife first, because you can use the Successor Soul as an interruption. But I like to keep it for the next turn, if for back row. So I'll put the Ultimate Fusion Arrow as a distraction. It's a good card, but honestly, I don't use it that often in this deck. I really don't. Okay. Back row. Alright. That's a normal summon. I'm actually going to... This may be stupid, but... If I interrupt that one normal summon... Okay, perfect. They got no follow-up. Okay, excellent. Alright. Let's get rid of those back row. Toss a coin, toss a coin. Let's go for the middle one. Oh, unchained. One unchained from your hand. We're gonna set this card right by side of it. What's gonna be? Well, not destroying it. I'm just banishing it. So. Oh, okay. I'm gonna be cheeky and do this. Oh, why not? Centigrave. So what are you going to... Well, I'm going to talk about my blue eyes, but I'm sure I'm counteract with the fusion. See, this is an instance that the ultimate fusion would be handy. Especially now that I have one on the field. So I can destroy that puppy there. Oh, sorry. Used to be my car, but I gotta pop you. Oh, just to be a jerk, I'll activate it. Yeah, I'll send one of my regular blue eyes. Because here's the thing. I can go for game here. Alright. Special summon. Good old ult. Come on, ulti. Ulti. Another surrender! Another surrender. Come on! I took the L last time. I took the L. It was a glorious L, too. I mean, the Dragon Master Knight. It's an honor. It's an honor to be slaughtered by that thing. You know I'm going to take that L. Okay. Okay, Lena. I'm going to go ahead and make the room. I'll make the room and we'll see how your app is coming along. Alright. I'll go ahead and put this information up in case anyone else is out there who wants to play a game. Okay. Let me save. Miss anything? I have to feed my cat for a brief. Oh, kitty cat needs to be fed. Nah, I just dueled someone Nick who was playing Unchained and they surrendered. They surrendered. Room ID. There we go. There's a new room ID. But Lena's app is updating, so we're going to see now. See if Lena's able to get in there. Yeah, so far we got 3 people signing up for Nexus, so everyone's okay with it. Husband's going to do a best 2 out of 3 with side decking. So if you all have a side deck for your, for your main decks, definitely put him in there. I'm sure some of you have played against him before, so you know his style. he has this cheeky, janky style that, yeah. Always good to prep for. Always good to prep for. How's it coming, Lena? Still updating? What kind of cat do you have, Sonic Nick? Got to see Unchained surrender. Sorry, I do not like that Blame Master duel for my disdain for Unchained. Man, that's something I've not played in forever, Master Duel. And when I when I finally say, yeah, I'll give it a chance again, it takes so long. I just can't. Too long. No, Duel Links is getting longer, but it still can't compare. It can't compare. Well, I do love playing the full spread, the 5 cards for your front row and your back row. If I want to play a quick game, Duel Links is still my go-to app when I'm in the mood. Like I said, like I just pick one day or two just to play to get back to my minimum legend rank, and that's it. But given the way the metagame has been in Duel Links, and I've been doing so well the past 2 months, like I'm gonna wonder, like just for the yuck, should I go back to King of Games again? I mean, I know you can do it with current Blue Eyes, but it's just that getting to Legend is easy. Legend is more hard because, okay, sure, yeah, I can win like 5 in a row, for example, and gain a rank, but I mean, if you lose too many in a row, you get demoted, so you're kind of going back and forth, it takes longer. So I'm like, yeah, I don't have all this time to play Duel Links all the time. I just want to get into Legends just to prove, like, yeah, I still know how to play. Share an image of my cat and it's, oh, I gotta see the kitty. If anyone got cat pictures, aww, that's a great kitty tuxedo. Aww. I had a kitty. She was a tortoise shell, but she was mostly gray. Her name was Susan. What's this one's name? My silver cat. Aww. Oh yes, I'm all about the cat pictures. I love Shadow Gamer got his Siamese kitty cats. Himalayans, I think they are. One Siamese and one Himalayan. Aww. I guess the app is still taking a while for Lena to update, so I'll leave again. I'll come back. I'll have to make a new room. Come on. Let's try another one. Yeah, I did lose the last game there, but the one I just played was another surrender, and it was Unchained. I used up a bunch of resources to get rid of my field, but I had... Actually, it's because I had a really good interruption. The first one, I was able to interrupt their normal summon. And if you're able to do that with Unchained and Duel Links, yeah, it's hard to follow up when your normal summon is interrupted because you need something to go into your links. So update, no problem, Lena. Oh, this person's going to gain a rank. Okay, so if I do win, it's going to, yeah, they're not going to be happy. All right, I guess I'm going to have to. I'll have to go on the offensive here. Good offense can be a good defense. Hey, Trev, how's it going? Welcome to the I'm Not Dead tour. Yeah, it's been so long since I streamed, but I've just been working at a job, working out at a gym, and then I'm just tired. I'm just pooped. I basically get all my dueling news from husband because he's always playing Dueling Nexus and he's watching all the Yugi tubers. Being semi-retired, I'm not as interested or as passionate in the game as I used to be, but I'm not like, ooh, ew, I hate the game. Actually, a few people from our locals went to the YCS Niagara. I don't know if people have been, keeping up with that. It's sad though, they didn't have any stream. Like, I actually do enjoy watching the live stream of the feature matches at YCS, and they didn't have one for Niagara. And we're doing some Dragon Link here. Okay. Dragon Link. But yeah, Trev, there is going to be Dueling Nexus, but husband will be playing Dueling Nexus. And he would like to do a best 2 out of 3 matches. So... Red eyes, black meteor. I'm gonna take that cuddle buggy. I'll let that one live for now. So right now this person has, well, already has plenty for their Is it really, Trev? Is it down? Oh my. One sec. Hey, husband. Trev is saying that dual nexus might be down. Yeah, so yeah, husband's on the case now. He's got his laptop out. He's going to give it a shot and see what happens. Still my successor soul. There we go. There we go. We're going into the Chaos Dragon, the Avenir. So which one? I think I did a boo-boo. Should not have done that too quickly. It's not like it's able to attack. But at the same time, they have a galactic spiral. It won't negate the effect. It's down for you, though. Okay, hey, Snake's Ring! Yes, happy Thanksgiving! Happy Thanksgiving. Most people have their turkey today. Not me, though. Like, Thanksgiving's never been big with me, or my family. It's just every Sunday is Thanksgiving dinner for us. Every Sunday. And what we would do is, it would be, we would take turns. It would either be at my house, my grandparents' house, or my aunt's house. And we would get together every Sunday and have like big cooked dinner. It's not an image of my cat. I did sound like Nick. Little gray kitty cat with the tuxedo. Yeah, I definitely activated my interruptions too early. Oh well. Wah, wah. Oh well. Oh well. That's all I can do. Probably the smarter move might have been to overlay into Ding before passing my turn. At least that can, do a defense. Yeah. How's it on your side there, Lena? Diffusion Warlord is your main threat. Nah. I haven't seen it recently, I must say. A lot of people like to go for the Link monster. The Warlord Dragon. Actually, let's see if this person has... Yeah, there you go. Yeah, the Warlord Furious Dragon. For sure. Okay. Let's see. Well, Trev, I can mark you down for Nexus anyway, and hopefully if it comes back. Okay, it seems to be working on husband's side. Are you using a particular server, Trev? I should mention that in Master Duel, I did score Royal Finish Stardust, Royal Finish Shooting Star Dragon, Royal Finish Shooting Star Dragon. It's just all the shooting stars. Okay. Alright, I want to try something different here. I mean, I do this move sometimes, but like there are benefits. I mean, I like to keep my Dragon Spirited Wife for turn 2 so I can get rid of a back row. But I mean, it's still okay to use it during your first turn because it's effect monster, so I can use Successor Soul to, get rid of one of my opponent's monsters, but once it's in the grave, Back to the Front is a very underrated card. Thanks to this card, I'm okay with normal summoning. a Dragon Spirit White in first turn, because once it goes to the grave, I can just bring it back. So long as I don't chain. If you do chain, you're not going to get the effect. No, it just won't work. It says error not found. Wow. Huh. Chaos Green. No, activate. Oh. We have some Firewall Dragon stuff going on. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Time is it anyway? Gotta keep track. Okay. That's all that time. Let's see if it's a good or a bad time to do this. Firewall Dragon. Let's get this guy out from the deck. Hey, Maiden Rose, how's it going? I'm just playing some ranked duels here now, because for some reason, when I leave my duel room and go back in, it won't let me, and I distinctly remember it doing so before. So we have the Fireball Defensor. Oh, yeah, you can go into Balinks. Come on, Balinks. Right now, I'm just waiting to see if they try to set something or activate a field card or something. Yeah. Sanctuary. Yep. Signet mining. Well, Trev, I don't know if... Maybe once husband makes a private duel room and shares a link. Oh, the Cyber's Witch. Ah, my mistake. I should have waited for the Cyber's Witch to come out, because that's the choke point. If you get rid of Cyber's Witch, like, that's it. Most of the time, my opponents will surrender if I get rid of that card. I'm gonna play Master Duel, then Index is not working. I haven't turned Master Duel on in forever, and husband does not have any decks in it. Holy moly, look at my opponent's hand. Holy cripes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Jeez, how many? There's an Enter the Doom room. I got the message that you got is invalid. Yeah. Well, I left the room now, but okay, Leah, as soon as I'm done with this duel here, I'm gonna make a brand new one, and we'll see what happens. This could be we could be having an issue with Duel Links as well. This is what I mean, that Duel Links is starting to, like, it is fairly combo heavy now. Still quicker when you compare it to the Master Duel, but it's, yeah. Like, the stuff I do with my blue eyes is pretty short in comparison. Okay, we got Deco Talker. Yeah, this person has definite card advantage here. Okay. Anytime, bud. Starting to remind me of the Goki days in the TCG. I remember a few years ago, when Gokis was still the metagame. I recall watching someone playing Edo Pro, and for a gag, right, they're, starting to play their deck, but their opponent's playing Goki, and he did a time lapse. He's like, oh, I just had a nap, I got a cup of tea, and now the combos are still going. Hi, Michael J, how's it going? Literally, everyone says my name wrong. I think Madeline. And that's strange. Normally when you leave and come back to a duel, it works fine. Policy. Yeah, exactly. Because, I mean, I've done it before, right? Where I make a duel room, I leave, and if I enter the room's number, I can usually go back in there. Because I've been streaming, you know, very often lately, right? So I don't really expect a lot of people to pile into the duel room. So when the stream started, no one was in the duel room. I was like, okay, I'll just play a game or two in the ranked duels. And I can always go back into the room if anyone shows up, and it won't let me back in. Which is weird. Oh, come on, like... I don't want to surrender, like, because at any second this person should be done with their... Oh my gosh. Come on. Why are you going to Honeybot? This person's not trying to deck themselves out, are they? Cyber Sage. This card's something great, okay. They better get something out that will just beat through me, like, oh my gosh. Cannot battle phase of this. Okay, I'll just do my thing. Okay, that's what they're trying to do. Alright. Dark fluid. That's the one that, this guy gets from the battle phase. Okay. I guess I'll have to try to, one counter to negate the activation. Oh, that's probably for monsters or for, okay, monster effect. Okay. Also, the effects activate and can make another attack in a row. I mean, it'll activate this, I can try that. It's not gonna matter though, because I mean, just look at the attack level. So, listen, this person took a long time, so I'm just gonna take my time too, because why not? But yeah, there's no way. Link takes centuries, and I'm going to feel. Yeah, I know. Yeah, it's Cybers. What do you expect? I know. Like G-Strev, it's just. Yeah, dueling is taking longer. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna try a new duel room, and let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay. Duel room. How many rooms have I been making today? Okay. So I want to play at least one duel against somebody before I send it out to the husband. Okay. Okay, I'm still gonna put this in the OBS, so... Okay. Okay. Dual ID is there. Alright, so yeah, let me know what happens when you try to go into that. The Edis, how's it going? I'm so beat. AtlanticCon was busy. Yes, AtlanticCon. I would have liked to have gone, but it's just too far. It's just too far for me. It's like I don't know, like an 8-hour drive. I did go there once, years ago. It was for AtlanticCon #2, and a whole bunch of us did the Atlantic Convoy. It was so much fun. Like, each of our cars had like a spaceship name or something, and we would use the walkie-talkie app on our phone just to communicate. My car was the Righteous Indignation. That was our code name for my car. Yeah. So Michael J, yes. Like, did you want your name added to the Dueling Nexus? There we go. Okay, so Lena got in. But I am going to have to put my cover up, though. Okay, Lena got in. Strange. If I leave a room, other people have managed to get in. I was running the games rooms. Whoa, busy. Come out for Winter 1 March. Yes, you're ready. Okay. Oh, and Michael J's there. Okay, great. Okay, perfect. All right. Okay, so I'll do a duel with each of you, and then I'll send it off to the husband, and we'll see how his new whatever he's been working on, he's been brewing on, and see if Nexus is working. Cause that would suck if it's not working. Okay, so. This is all I got, Lena. I love that my car name would have been Planet Express. We had one person that was the Enterprise. I think someone was the DeLorean, like the time machine, the DeLorean. Oh gosh, there were so many cool names. Yeah, but we were the Righteous Indignation. But how was your Thanksgiving weekend diet? Even though Atlantic Con was on the go, I didn't do much. I mean, I did have a bit of a Halloween get together yesterday. Ooh, okay. Let's see what Lena's up to. Nexus is still working for me. I'm on my second dual sensitive mention. Huh. Okay. Well, Trev, I don't know, like, I don't know if the browser you're using, or, Oh, you're probably doing the, I didn't pay attention, but I'm guessing you're doing the Chaos Max builds? That's the target. I gotta do it, Lena. I gotta take one of them. I have 8 Duel Links accounts. What? Really? Being free to play and getting every deck in a single account ain't easy. My main account is none other than... You know, I hear you. It is pretty hard to get to play everything that you want. Okay. I'm taking a risk by doing this. A big risk, because if Lena has a Blue Eyes in the hand. Alright. Okay, what are you gonna do now? Do you have anything else? I mean, yes, that, like, for this showdown, you can kill this guy. Okay, never mind. I was hoping you'd normal something different. Because I did response to that, but not to this. But the thing is, though, you can't attack, though. Okay, I gotta get something here. I gotta get something. I don't know if it's gonna work, but... But I will say, though, with this one account, I have been able to make the one deck that I always want to make anyway. Now, I do have a lot of stuff to make a bunch of jank decks. I did make, a long time ago, a bad reaction deck. That was so annoying. I even made a really... I even got a video from a long time ago showing replays. Just spamming people with Reign of Mercy and burn cards and... it's funny. But Samoji's actually banned right now. Or is it limited to 1? I know the Dark Lord Nurse is banned. Oh my gosh. So another maiden. Ooh. Nah, nothing I can do there. I lose. Damn, back row's crazy. Trying to copy Odeon. Oh. Oh, wait out. Alright, Michael J, you still around? I know you were there. Hello? Okay, Michael J, I'm just gonna, just one more minute. If not, I'm gonna, there you are, okay. I was gonna say, where are you? Good, yes, good game, Lena. The maiden is not dead yet. But holy moly, when she comes back in February, she's like the best card. The best card out of the new, man. Although I'm not gonna lie, I was really hoping that the Blue Eyes Alt will get a retrain in the new support. I know they can do good stuff with it. It's not a monster, it's a god obelisk. Oh. Oh gosh, I'm going first. Okay. Well, let's see if I can get this to work. Yeah, I got a lot. Speaking of back row. Oh! I see, I remember, there was a time, believe it or not, when Insector Hago used to have a meta deck. But this was like long time ago. I don't think I can respond to that. Nah, I can't. Tuxian liver and kidney issue. He's on medication. Oh, your kitty cat? Aww. So I get, let's see. This may seem silly, but... I'm gonna put another one there in the grave. I'm gonna wait and see what you do here. Yes, I even own Obelisk. Yeah, they have Sacred Beasts. I don't know if you consider it to be a tier deck now in Duel Links. Well, I do see it on occasion. Ooh, that would have been a better card. DNA. What are you going to declare? No. We're doing bugs. Armor laser cannon. I put myself in a predicament here. There's things I can do, but I just overloaded my back row. The cards in my hands are actually better than the ones in my back row. So, you got me. You got me. Good game. Now, in my hand, I had Back to the Front. I had the Melody Awakening Dragon and the Ultimate Fusion. So those would have been way more helpful. But nope, I overloaded my bases. Nothing I could do. Perfect. Okay, well, I'm going to leave the room. If anyone is there, you can do what you like. So I'm going to, roll call for dueling next. I got Sonic Nick, Jay Riley, Cat to Campus Gaming, and Trev. Am I missing anybody? Am I missing anybody? Here, I guess. Okay, perfect. Okay, sign. Okay, perfect. Okay, Jay Riley and Catmitz. Are you two here? There's only a few of you here, so it looks like it's going to be a best 2 out of 3. So make sure you bring your best and have a side deck. Alright. Okay, we're just waiting on Jay Riley. But if husband goes to the next person and they're not there, that's okay. You can always skip and can always come back. Up for a rush duel. I have nothing set up for a rush duel, Michael. I'm not gonna lie. I have nothing. The only thing I do, I just play and never have a side deck. Good enough, good enough. Alright, perfect. Okay. So I'm just gonna go into intermission here, and I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Okay, everyone can see him just fine.
Yep.
Okay, so anyway, it looks like it's going to be best 2 out of 3. And, oh yes, I'm also going to be doing a Halloween stream. It's going to be the weekend before Halloween. I will be announcing it. So I want people to bring their spookiest decks. I'm going to be playing my usual thing. So I can do the thing. And good luck. Because he's been a menace lately.
No worries. Alright guys, just gonna create the game, and it looks like Sonic Nick is first up. So let me just enter the... Okay, I got my deck picked out. Alright, so guys, this is for Sonic Nick. I just got to get used to it, guys. I haven't done it in... Oh, crap. So I went in. How do I get out of that?
So make sure you click to your OBS.
Yep.
That's how it as your stream. Go back to your browser. Yep. And there's the chat up here.
Yeah, so where do I...
So copy.
Okay, yeah, gotcha.
Okay, paste. And go back to your game.
Okay. All right.
Green.
Yep.
Okay, there we go.
All right, guys, that links for Sonic Nick, so... And there we go. So he's platinum, and I'm diamond. So anyway, let's have a good match there, my friend. Let's see how the shenanigans go. No, we got the same mind frame. And he won paper, rock, paper, scissors. So let's see how this game goes. All right, let's see what you got, my friend. One face down, back row face down. Stun deck? Let's see. Let's go with... Okay, synchro spam. Gotcha. Because usually it's incredibly hard to brick with that deck, Sonic Nick, and especially with all the new wind synchro support, that deck is going to be really deadly. I've seen the final board that deck has come up with, and it's like really, really nasty. Pause means you got a back row or some kind of hand trap, so let's try to get rid of that. Yeah, Emperor. Kind of figured. Yeah, Lena, it's gonna be quite a deadly deck. I played against it on Nexus a lot, and it's very surprising to me how much versatility the deck's gonna have. So, won't be able to kill you, Nick, but I'm gonna get the Zeus out. So, let's just overlay 3 times. Zeus is still a good card in this format. And the 7 Sins. And then the Zeus. Alright. Let's see how this goes. Yeah, guys, I still play online a lot, but locals, I just show up just for trades and all that good stuff. So we're on the game 2. So I guess the disadvantage, guys, is you can actually see what I'm siding, but, you know, I gotta take into consideration what he's actually playing, and he's gonna see what I'm gonna side for it. So hopefully he'll be ready for my Banish shenanigans. He'll have his Lancia, his Chaos Hunter. And I gotta put in my dimensional barrier for the synchros, so... Alright, let's get rid of the triple tactics talent. 1 slumber, 1 eater millions, 1... get rid of 1 Nibiru, 1 silver poly. Alright, let's try that. Oh. Well, called by. He had to get the one of. Thanks to a droll. Yeah, this is the big synchro play. Fortunately, Sonic Nick got a Nibiru. Can't let you get started. a big token, though. To be honest, I'm actually surprisingly having a lot of fun with this format. It's not as, you know, degenerate as the last format, but now Snake Eyes has gotten, like, literally a bunch of brand new support. So now they can do a lot of really, really nasty things. What's the best way to go about this? I worry about that face down. So I'm going to try to Nibiru it again, unless it's an imperm. Yeah, Sonic Nick, I had both Droll, Ash, Nibiru. I'm worried about that. Yeah, imperm. One of the reasons why Ding is a good Zeus target is that it doesn't lose a material, and you automatically get to send one to the grave, so I am going to take some damage from Ding, just so that I can overlay into Zeus. Well, that takes time, Lena. It's, you know, like I said, you know, everyone thinks that, you know, I'm an expert in this game, but, like, I'm really not, just because, you know, I really refuse, you know, to play the meta, and I just like playing, you know, my gimmicky nonsense. You know, I get more fun out of beating the meta, you know, with just gimmicky decks. So I get one more play with the Zeus. So let's see if Sonic Nick gets a play or if he breaks. Yep, nope, can't let you pop off. Stupid Fenrir. It's like Pancratops, but better. Well, if you get one of your one-offs, Nick, I'm going to be completely out in the open unless I don't get another level 8, so... And I don't. So, if you get one of your starters, and you can go full combo, I think you're going to have this game. And how many materials? Only got one material, so I can't Zeus you again. Alright. How are the cards? Did you get one of your starters? Guess not. Nick, you're still good game, my friend. Just got lucky with all the hand traps there on the second game, but listen, you're the synchro master. Once all that new Clear Wing support comes out, I know you're going to rock that deck even 10 times more deadly than what it is right now. All right, Jay Riley's next, so let me just set up the room for you, Jay Riley. So. Okay, this link is for Jay Riley. So, I don't know, Nick, when that new synchro support is going to come out, but it's really devastating. But the biggest thing to watch out for, because the most common board breaker I find, if you can get full combo with all those new Crystal Wing cards. Jay Riley, is that you or Mr. S? Just write in the chat if it is. I don't recognize everyone's name on Nexus. Just give me a second, Mr. S. Just got to make sure you're Jay Riley. It's been a long time, so I'm not familiar with everybody's Dueling Nexus name. Okay, perfect. Thank you, sir. All right, best wishes to you. All right, let's... Oh, okay. Alright, hang on, Mr. S. I will get out of this room. Just make the modifications to your deck. I'll just chat. And I'll post the link again. So go ahead, change your deck, remove the OCD card. Alright guys, got to post a room link, and it's for Jay Riley. Alright, remove the OCG card and just, you know, put something else in it you can put it to good use. Alright, there you go. Alright, mine is a going second, so let's see the nastiness you're going to throw at me. Oh, there we go. I feel Winda coming out pretty soon. Winda is still a really degenerate card, and I am very surprised, especially with all the decks that can do special summoning. The fact that Winda is so easy to get out, I'm surprised a lot of people aren't splashing the Shaddoll engine into some other decks. Alright, let's see what you got. Super Poly is so good in this format. Lots of targets. Not much I can do. That's always the worst when you count on the danger cards, but I get very unlucky with them. I don't want to discard the danger. There's a good old Shaddoll fusion. What do we got? All right, well, I got to put a Predator counter on that. Oh. Super Poly for Super Poly. You are at 4,800, my friend. You need 3,200 more attack. And then you got me. For game one. See, these are the types of games I like, guys, you know, like back and forth, you know, no negates, like no omni negates, good back and forth play, you know, all that fun stuff. Nothing too degenerate. You can still summon. Yes, interruptions are fine, you know, as long as, you know, it doesn't really stop you from playing. So, the funny thing is, with this variant of my Banish deck, I got 5 stealing cards, so 3 Mind Control, 1 Change of Heart, 1 Snatch Steal. And now I'm going into the Dragula Bion play, so we'll see if you got an Ash or Effect Veiler, or else 9,000's coming to your face. Alright, got super lucky with the Pot of Desires. Alright, Jay Riley, let's go ahead and let's get the side decks ready. Got to put the Drolls. Got to put the dimensional barriers, you know, to stop you from fusion summoning. I need Lightning Storm? Probably not. You don't have a lot of monster effects that can activate on my turn, so Triple Tactics is out. Let's get rid of one Eater of Millions, one Grand Maju, and one Alpha. Alright. And all you need is a Lancia or a Chaos Hunter or something like that to screw me over. Happens to the best of us, my friend. Like I said, it's, you know, I brick with this deck quite a lot. I only had one hand trap in the hand too, so I wouldn't have had much of a defense. It's Kaiju. I don't know why the effect failure would have been used. Jay Riley, Bigfoot doesn't really have that much of an effect. I thought you might have waited until I XYZ summoned or something along those lines, but I do worry about that back row, so let's go into the ding. Still a good card despite, you know, being old. Slash draw, gotcha. Let's go with the Gizmac. And let's revive the Grand Maju. So we'll see if you got a Battle Fader or, you know, something to end the battle phase. I think I'm gonna beat you just by 250 points, so let's see. Yep, 250. GG, my friend. Jay Riley, you are always an awesome opponent, so no complaints. No complaints at all. GG, kind sir. Alright, Kermit 2 is going to be next, so let me just create the game, guys. And this chat link is for Kermit 2, and if he's not here, then I guess we'll move on to Trev. So, this link was, this room code is for Kermit 2. I think that's how my wife wrote it. So, I'll give him 1 or 2 minutes and it's 10:57. So Trev, if Kermit 2 doesn't come on in, you can click on the room code and you'll be the last duel of the night. And my wife's going to be going to bed. She has work tomorrow. I got the day off tomorrow with a stat holiday, so I'm going to be up all night. So I'm probably going to be playing some Lunar 2 Eternal Blue. Oh, you can't get into Nexus, Trev? Yeah, I don't know why you're... Yeah, sorry, Kamets. Sorry, Kamets, that link is for you. My wife wrote it as Kermit, Kermit. So that link's for you, my friend. Give me your most degenerate. There we go. All right, my friend, best wishes. Poor predictable Bart always picks Rock. Good old Rock, nothing beats that. When I see back row Kamets, the first thought that hits my mind is Labyrinth. So I am worried about those traps. So let's shift her. So I'll get those traps back. Oh, you're gonna have to activate him, buddy. For the one of ever beloved Harpy's Feather Duster. Oh, voids. Good God. That void deck can do some really, really nasty things, guys. If they get that Void Feast to activate, and they get the 3 Decatrons on the field, good luck. Well, we'll see if he's got a Imperm or a Veiler. If that deck pops off, super degenerate. If I don't have any Kaijus or Lava Golems, I just might as well quit. And that deck is really hard to fight against. I don't have much in the side deck to fight against it. Because Macrocosmos, I gotta set it. Dimensional Barrier's useless. Droll is kind of useless. Nibiru is useless, so there's not really much I can do. Alright. Well, I gotta get the back row hate. Yeah, he's smart letting me go first. This deck does not go well going first, so I got no other choice but to activate the shifter right off the bat. Yeah, not much I can do, Counts. I'm glad you guys got the support in Terminal Revenge. If you do have this deck built in real life, I hope you didn't have much issue getting all the new cards for it. Now, is that face down Void Feast? Now, steal that. Hopefully that's an Imperm, Kamets. Guys, super lucky. I was kind of hoping, you know, the full matches would have went a little slower, but excellent games all the way, Kamets. I do respect Infernoids because if they pop off, they're very hard to break. Because when you get your full Void Feast Decatron play, you get your spell a spell trap negate, and you get 2 monster negates and protection with whatever back row. So, well, guys, since Trev's still having issues with Nexus, I guess that's going to be it for tonight, guys. But with my work starting to slow down a bit, and hopefully my wife will stream a little more often. And hopefully I can, yeah, she wants me to get into streaming, so hopefully over the Christmas holidays, you know, where I will have a lot of time off because work tends to slow down during the winter. Who knows? I may try my own streaming channel there on Twitch. So, no, Kamets, in all honesty, you know, like I said, a lot of people are happy that the grass looks greener came back. Now it's only a one of, so it's not really that reliable to get into, but the fact that nobody is playing it, and it hasn't been in any of the competitive decks, especially at the YCS, who knows? You know, Konami might actually semi-limit it to 2, and if a lot of people don't play it, then they could put it to 3. And I guarantee you, if grass goes green, the grass looks greener, goes to 3, you're going to see a lot of Infernoid, you're going to see a lot of Lightsworn, and you're going to see Tearlament come back. So, but anyway, guys, wifey's getting ready to go to bed. I'm about to call it a night, so I'm going to start my just playing my little old school JRPGs. So anyway, as the Dragon Lady often says, guys, play to fame. No, sorry.
Be a good sport.
Be a good sport. Play the game, not the fame.
Don't play the fame. My goodness, it turns into a spoil sport.
Yeah, so have a good night.